collected those tins earlier in the year. So Dottie is going to read that, going to read the Romans passage, which is what I'll be speaking on this morning.
The New Testament Gospel reading is from the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 13 to 21. Matthew, chapter 14, beginning at verse 13. When Jesus heard what had happened, he withdrew by boat privately to a solitary place. Hearing of this, the crowds followed him on foot from the towns. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed their sick. As evening approached, the disciples came to him. This is a remote place and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the villages and buy themselves something. Jesus replied, "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." "We have here only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish," they answered. "Bring them here to me," he said. And he directed them down in the grass. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke the loaves. Then he gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the people. They all ate and were satisfied, and the disciples picked up 12 basketfuls of broken pieces that were left over. The number of those who ate was about 5,000 men, beside women and children. The New Testament letter is from the book of Romans, chapter 2, verses 1 to 16. Romans, chapter 2, beginning at verse 1.